Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, T-Bone, from the Lunds B Show with T-Bone and Chick Brew. It's Friday night. It's 6 o'clock. It's time for the WARNO. The WARNO comes to you every Friday night, and what do we do on Friday nights? Well, here's what we do. Hello, beautiful. We come to you every Friday night, and we talk to you about things happening in or around the greater Harrisburg metropolitan area, usually comedy-related. Now, I do have bandwidth. I can promote things you want me to promote. I can tell people about things you've got going on, but you have to tell me. The WARNO lasts the length of one beer. Now, all of 2025, beers were donated to us by fans, friends, listeners, coworkers, strangers on the street. We had a lot of beer donations in 2025. In 2026, I'm asking you not to do that. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Not that I do not appreciate the beer donations that I have received. I really do. Thank you so much. But I'm trying to do better. And I don't know where the microphone is. And I'm trying to do better personally. And I'm going to be drinking boring, low-calorie beers for timers for the WARNO. Still going to be drinking a beer with you every Friday night. We get together. We have a beer. Still going to do that. But it's going to be really no frills, flavored water, colored water kind of beer. So as one of my last beer donations that I am accepting, it was from our greatest beer donator of the year, Beer Snob Dave. And this is from the Evil Genius Brewing Company. It is a festive Saison ale with rose hips, chamomile, and black currants. The title of the beer, Santa, I Know Him. So I actually have a couple of more beer donations that I haven't got through. Occasionally, I'll drink up the beer reserve. But as far as beer donations go, I loved it. Thank you so much. It was fun. Let's not do that in 2026. And you hear me fine. That's good to know. That's good to know. So as I said, the Santa, I know him. The WARNO lasts the length of one beer. And what we do is we talk about things happening in or around the greater Harrisburg metropolitan area. That Harrisburg metropolitan area is defined by me as the casino triangle in which I live, bordered by the Hollywood Casino in Grantville, Hollywood Casino in York, and the Shippensburg Casino in Shippensburg. The Parks Casino in Shippensburg. Now, occasionally we'll reach outside of that, and my partner, she does live in southern Spain, so if there's something going on there, we'll promote that too. Let's get the timer started, and then we'll talk about my fancy outfit. Hey, T-Bone, that looks exactly like what you wore last weekend. Hold on, you have no idea. Not only is it the same hoodie, not only is it the same beautiful headgear, I've got on the same socks, the same pants, the same underwear. I marked them all. These were my luckies, okay? And last weekend, I was very, very lucky in a lot of ways. So with all the luck that I could put out into the universe, I'm not changing nothing until this season's over. No matter where you see me, I'm at work. This is what I look like. Now, I might start to smell come the AFC championships, but you got to understand that's where my heart is, okay? Let's talk about what's happening tonight. Tonight, down there in Shippensburg, my notes are over there. I'm going to need those. Be right back. I mean, I didn't commit them all to memory. I got a good idea. I just... It's harder getting around with this thing on than you might imagine. In Shippensburg tonight at the Parks Casino. Doors don't even open. It's open 24 hours. To go to the comedy show in the side pocket there at Parks Casino in Shippensburg. Remember, seating starts at 7. Show starts at 8. Our friend, the funny and beautiful, always funny first. Got to say funny first. The funny and beautiful Karen Kay is your host tonight at the Parks Casino side pocket in Shippensburg, and she is warming you up for Mr. Taylor Mason. That is a free show. at the Parks Casino in Shippensburg. Seating starts at 7. Show starts at 8. Closer to home, located at 110 Lime Kiln Road at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, conveniently located inside the Boomerang Hotel Sports Casino Resort Complex and Bus Stop. Inside Boomerangs is the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. And tonight at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, the very funny and beautiful Casey Nicholson will be your host. And she is opening for, I believe the feature is Granville Bazemore, and the headliner is Mark Gregory. They don't really put that out. They don't really tell you who is the big name and who is the slightly lower name. They could be co-headlining. I don't know. That's Mark Gregory and Granville Bazemore. Granville Bazemore and Mark Gregory, along with Casey Nicholson. Harrisburg Comedy Zone. Tickets are $20 at the door. You can buy them in advance by going to hbgcomedyzone.com or harrisburgcomedyzone.com. One word, harrisburgcomedyzone.com. Buy your tickets in advance. It's cold cash money at the door. If you get there and you don't have cold cash money, don't worry. There's an ATM machine over there by the club. The club. I know. It's stupid. And that is your Friday night. Before anyone goes and sees comedy tomorrow, I need you out there to give us all of the good vibes, baby. All of the good luck. If you got any good luck to spare, if you got anything, any good vibes, good luck, ringtones, whatever you got, let's just put our minds together and the bowls, whatever, and send all of that luck and love and joy to Denver, Colorado. Because at 4:30 tomorrow, the Buffalo Bills take on the Denver Broncos. And the only outcome I want in that game, well, do I really need to say? I don't think I do. So that's 4:30 tomorrow. And after that, after you send, you don't have to stick around for the game, but after you send your love and support and positive energy and the bowls from the Charmin and the medicines that they take, after you've done that, then you can go look at some comedy. Now, I didn't tell you about this because I don't have all the details. What I can tell you is if you live anywhere near Hanover, I think it's almost sold out. I can tell you the very funny Jay Yoder is going to be performing tonight at 8 o'clock at the Church of Satire, located at 106 Broadway. On Broadway. That's right, 106 Broadway in Hanover, Pennsylvania. It's the Church of Satire. Now, Friday night, it's Jay Yoder. I think the tickets are sold out. That's why I didn't kind of highlight it. But I can tell you, they got a heck of a lineup. They got a comedy showcase going on Saturday at 8 o'clock. I am short on details. I don't know what the ticket prices are. They're probably not that much. But I can tell you Garrett Harvest, Mike Moran, Sandy Bernstein, and Nick Lucian will all be performing at the Church of Satire at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. You can find them online by looking at the Church of Satire Comedy Club to get more details. Oh, yeah, and one other thing. The funny and beautiful Karen Kay will be your host. So it's Karen Kay, Garrett Harvest, Mike Moran, Sandy Bernstein, and Nick Lucian at the Church of Satire Comedy Club, 106 Hanover, Pennsylvania. 8 o'clock tomorrow. I wish I knew the ticket prices. Probably $20. I guess. And free popcorn. It's a really neat club. It's very reminiscent of the Charleston Comedy Zone when it was downtown. I don't know where the Charleston Comedy Zone is now, but I know it moved a couple of times while I was there. And when it was downtown, it's a kind of a narrow little room, but the Church of Satire has you sitting in pews. So it's quite entertaining. What else is going on Saturday? Well, conveniently located inside the Boomerang Hotel Sports Casino Complex and Bus Stop is the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. And tomorrow night at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, again, a quick reminder, tonight's show starts at 8:15, seating starts at 7:45. Tomorrow, show starts at 8, seating starts at 7:30. Tickets are still $20 wherever you go. And if you've given blood and received coupons for the Harrisburg Comedy Zone's free tickets, Remember, 1 pint of blood can get you 2 free tickets for the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. That's the junkie rate for a pint of plasma. So it's a pretty good deal. You can only use those on regular shows. This is a regular show. This isn't a special show. So you can, and we got some special shows coming to the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. We got big names coming. And I tell you this all the time. I want to remind you, okay? If you have a comedy club in your area, find them on social media, like them, follow them, subscribe to them, whatever you got to do. Because they're going to have all of the info that you need in a more timely fashion than I can give it to you. We have surprise shows that pop up here. You know, we're only a couple of hours away from New York City. People want to pop down. They want to do something. We're hometown to one of the biggest comics in the world right now. He pops in. They do a special show. Boom. I can't get that information to you fast enough. I can't get the information fast enough for me to get tickets. Okay? So your local comedy club, wherever you live, find them on social media. Like, subscribe, follow, do whatever you need to do. So you're getting information directly from the source. And me as an ancillary, real word, I used it. Elocutious, not a real word, still use it because it's a great word. Isn't that right, Sean? So tomorrow night, Harrisburg Comedy Zone, doors open at 7:30. Show starts at 8. Tickets are $20. Mark Gregory, Granville Bozeman. No, not Bozeman. Daggone it. Bazemore. Granville Bazemore. That's a hard name. And our friend Casey Nicholson. It's going to be a wonderful time. It's a great show. Remember, the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, drinks on the inside, same as the drinks on the outside, same cost. Food on the inside, same food as the food on the outside. Great cost, great value, delicious food. Check them out. Make it your comedy club. Go there often. We want to see you. So there's your Friday, and there's your Saturday. Let's go, Buffalo. All right. Anything else going on this weekend? Well, there's one more thing. In the spirit of Columbo, just one more thing. That was actually a really good Columbo impression. And for those of you who don't know who Columbo is, too bad for you. Columbo, yes. Sundays, every Sunday at 10:30 in the morning, come be with me live on the Book of Faces and the Talk of Ticks for the supplemental. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that was silky smooth. That was better than others. That was really good. Every Sunday morning at 10:30, we come to you live on the Book of Faces and the Talk of Ticks, and we do 3 things. We talk about the national days of the week. We talk about a comedy, a community, or charity event that we want to share with you or let you know about, and we finish it off with This Week in History trivia style. It's a fun way to start your Sunday. And we do it every Sunday at 10:30. Mark it on your calendar. Tell your electronic devices to make a note of it. Write it down. Join us. It's better when you're there. When you're there and we're playing together and we're having a good time, it's better. I mean, you can watch it later, but I'm telling you, it's better live. There's your Friday. There's your Saturday. There's your Sunday. Moving on to next week, a little precursors. A little something extra you can do to get out of the house, do something a little different, experience something a little fun, and on the cheap. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Harrisburg Comedy Zone. Tuesday night, I call it the local mic night. These are more seasoned local comedians doing more time to an empty room. There's nobody there. There's a few people there. There's not many people there. You could come in, you could sit down, you could drink, you can eat, you can watch comedy being developed by more seasoned local comedians doing longer time. Not that many of them. Not that many. Usually 10, 15, not that many. It's free to get in. Show starts at 8. And if you want to try, you can come in, you can sign up. Just show up at 7, sign up on the list, and we'll let you go up there too. You could do it. Nothing. Don't be afraid. It is the most... I don't know the word I want to use. Welcoming is the word I want to use. It's the most welcoming comedy scene I've ever been a part of. They're really, really good at molding new people and making everyone feel welcome. So that's Tuesday night. But Thursday night, very similar. A little different. People, for some reason, come in on Thursdays. And a whole lot of comedians show up. Last night, 35 of them doing about 3 minutes apiece. Now, the wonderful thing about having 35 comedians is one of them's going to be funny. maybe two, maybe a few more, but somebody's, oh, the phone almost fell. The phone almost fell. Ha 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 ha. But turns out more than a few of them are funny and they're quite entertaining. And it's free to get in. It's every Thursday. Again, if you want to try, you can try. We take talents of all levels. If you've never tried it before and it's a New Year's resolution and you want to try stand-up, come on down to the Comedy Zone on Thursday night and sign up. We'll get you up on stage. We'll make you feel welcomed. You know, we're going to clap for you. We're going to cheer you on. We're going to be your biggest fan and let you decide if you should ever come back. We don't make that decision. We don't heckle you. We don't boo you. When you get up there, and if you're funny, we'll laugh. And if you're not funny, you're going to know. You're going to know, okay? Well, one more thing. I don't know why I'm stuck in Columbo mode. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, done. Tuesday, Thursday, done and done. Still got a little bit of beer left. I haven't checked your comments. I'll check your comments. We'll play a quick game of Ship's Captain Crew, and then we'll wrap this up. Oh, look at all of these comments. Hello, Carl. Go Jaguars. Hello, Mother. Angie is here with me listening. Hello, Angie. Oh, there's two Angies, because Mother's got his Angie, Jill. No, yeah. Angie Jill? Jill Angie? I don't know. But, hello, love. Because she's one of the funny talking people. I love my funny talking people. But lately, I've been loving more of the southern funny talking people. Oi, yeah. Robert, your father's brother. Those are my people now. Anyway, our Mother is still rooting for the Rams. The beautiful Miss Tybus is sending good vibes to Denver. Yes. Hey, Steve Neal is popping in. James Taney's watching in. How are you, my friend? I am good. I'm so good. Just listen to the show. No new questions of the week. Patrick wants in on it. In 14.2, we're going to tell you that the questions of the week this year are going to come from the fans. You guys are going to tell us what the question of the week is, and we're going to ask it. What do you want to ask our listeners? You give us a question of the week, and we'll put it out there, okay? So Patrick wants in. Patrick's in. And maybe Patrick is the first question of the week. You can send it early, or you can send it later. Up to you. Hey, the other Mother. I am never welcoming. Our friend, the very funny and beautiful Karen Kay, is watching and says she's never welcoming. I find that hard to believe. I think you're quite welcoming and charming. All right. Hey there. All right. We got all the highs and hellos and everything knocked out of the way. I got all of your comments on Facebook. I did not get your comments on the TikTok because it's too far away. But I did see some hearts floating into the sky. So those of you who are sending hearts into the sky, thank you so much. Here we go. A quick game of Ship's Captain Crew, and we're going to call it a night. I touch this over here so it doesn't turn off. Got to be it's very sensitive. I'm going to let you go first. Currently, I think you owe me about $77. I think you owe me $77. When you see me on the street, just give me my money. I don't want any questions asked. Just give me my money. Here's a chance to win one of those dollars back. You get to go first. This is no good. I got to go get the dice that popped out. I dropped the phone. Oh, man. All right. Way over there, of course. It was a 6, though. That's cool. Doesn't count, but it's cool. It is so much harder to operate with this thing on your head. I trust. Hey, Doo-Doo Brown. What's up, my brother? Here we go. It's on you. You got a 6. You did not get a 5. You must get a 6, a 5, and a 4 in that order. You got 2 6s, man. You got a lot of 6s, but you didn't get no 5. Here we go. Last roll. Can you make point? You cannot make point. My turn. Any point wins. Travis Bailey. Travis Bailey, man, I got the whole Chiefs mess watching tonight, and that must be bringing me some luck because there's a 6, a 5, a 4, and and a 5. That is how you play ship's captain crew, and that is why when you see me on the streets, you owe me money. No questions asked, just give me my money. Hey, every Friday night we get together, we do the WARNO. WARNO starts at 6 o'clock. We have a blast. We do it over the course of one beer. Now we're going to wrap it up. All right. I remind you today, as I remind you every day, just be the best person that you can be. And if you were a great person today, be an even better person tomorrow. Cheers along with me as we wrap it up. Arriba, e abajo, e centro, e para dentro. Let's go, Buffalo. Lunsby.